we go. Hello, my name is Max, and I am doing an Ashville POV as Scout, and I would like to just go over my mindset for this Highlander lobby, and maybe give a few tips as to what you should be doing as a Scout on a King of the Hill map. Because Scout is actually a really important class in maps like these, because you actually have the ability to flank and deal quite a lot of damage. So we roll out to the left. I'm going on the bats to see what's coming over. The soldier gets out of position and gets destroyed. Demo's still lobbing stuff at us, and I wanted to go for him, but I saw he had a med and decided not to, so I decided to go and flank under and see if I could get a pick on someone. Sniper's running Huntsman. I think he changes that later. The scout, or the spy is caught out of position, gets two-shot. The third shot I missed doesn't count. But I move up to the bats to see if I can find the med or something, maybe the sniper, but I get caught by the pyro, and I kind of panic here because air blasting really disorients me when I'm trying to kill things, and he managed to just buff me a bunch, and I eventually go down. And I decide to spectate my teammates, see if I can call out things that they don't see and maybe help them out. So here my spy is going for the NG and manages to get killed. My heavy was bonked there, but it looks like he's okay. And the sniper's headed under, looking to flank from their bats. So I'm up again, and I decide to go and help out my sniper on the bats. But I hear that they are popped on the point, so I decide to help out there. I try and go for the soldier, and I don't believe I get him. And I'm getting hit pretty hard, so I back up and go back to see if anyone's chasing me, which is a no. So I find the sniper, and that's a huge pick, because now my med can pretty much walk around without that much bother. I see the combo's on point, and decide to just back off and see if I can maybe pick the med. But no, the scout sees me, and he's buffed, so I try my best to get the 104 meat shot, but then he has a heavy help him out. My Huntsman sniper does manage to take out the heavy, and I am trying to help my sniper out with this scout, but he takes a cleaver and goes down. I don't know where the scout went, so I just kind of say okay and move on. I see they have a level 2 up on the right there, so that area is denied for me, and I got the nice two-shot meat shot on the demo. He's down. It's a huge damage source on King of the Hill maps, so that's a really important pick for my team. We're able to retake this point. Unfortunately, my heavy does go down, which leaves my med a little bit vulnerable, but I think we do okay here. The level 2 is still denying me any ability to flank from the right, so I go left again, see if I can pick a sniper or something. And I don't find anyone up here, so I check and see if there's anything at their main. There's not. I see the soldier going under, and I think I get him. Yeah, I finish him off with the pistol and run away from the spy, and eventually I die because I had no ammo, and the scout got the drop on me, which is unfortunate, but these things happen. They pop on point. My med has Uber with his quick fix, but decides to just drop it for whatever reason. I don't really know what the mindset was there. My spy does manage to get the heavy, though, which is going to delay the capture a little bit. I don't think it'll stop it, but it helps. So I'm up again. Thought that pyro was a spy. He wasn't. I see the med in their demo. I try and go for the med. I get the 89 meat shot. He's hurting, and the flames eventually finish him off, which is good for us. The scout was on our ramp. He's trying to get away. He does manage to get away, which is unfortunate. Steal that pack for my demo. And I'm heading out right onto our bats, see if I can flank from their right, which I can. I managed to get a lot of damage on the heavy. And I go in for the kill their sniper and their heavy, which is some really nice picks. Scout decides not to chase me, and we can retake this point. And the soldier flanks from underneath and manages to kill our med, which is pretty annoying, but it happens. I don't think our med had anyone with them at the time. Plus no one called the soldier. We got the pyro and the scout. The scout's chasing me. He decides to run. I don't really know why. I guess he might have seen the spy behind him, but then again, maybe not. This is a really nice hiding spot, by the way, on Ashville, right above the main door. This is probably one of my favorite spots, because you can see a lot of things, and not many things can see you, and you can make pretty good calls. The demo kills himself on point, and I get air shot by a soldier, which is pretty bad, actually. But it happens. It looks like they're going to retake the point again, unless we can get on it. But they've got their combo up, taking pot shots at our guys, which is forcing them back. I go on the right because I'm pretty sure I saw their combo at our main, so I had to flank them, and I was right, but they popped inside. So I just waited for that to fade and went for the med. I got the med, and the heavy is going to go down soon. There he goes. And they actually didn't cap the point there, which is actually really surprising. I don't know what they were doing, but we managed to hold, and we win the round with me top scoring. This is round 2. No one really crouched for our med, so he could heal the demo except for me, but he manages to get him anyway. I'm asking for a buff here, because this is actually pretty important. Remember to thank your med. The demo just does something stupid and goes way out of position and just gets shot to hell and just dies. So that's a lot of damage that they're missing for their mid-fight when the point is active. I try and go for this med. I almost get him, and I do get him actually, but the pyro will eventually take me down with the air flare punch right there. But I got a really important pick on their main damage class and their med, so my team can have a pretty easy time taking the point. Things going pretty well. I'm up again. I decide to go to the left, see if I can go on their bats and pick their sniper, because I'm pretty sure I can hear him shooting. We get the point. Demo's on the right, and I do see the sniper. I don't know how he didn't see me with that shot that I missed, and he's taking all the damage. He gets the Girardi on me, but I still managed to get him, but I'm running for my life now, because Girardi is actually a pretty big deal on a weak class like Scout. I'm pretty sure I saw a Scout on our bats, but I decided to ignore it and see if I could go for a pick, and I think, no, their demo actually managed to get a sticky behind me. I didn't really see it go there, so he managed to get me. Now we have a really riveting demo fight, and he gets picked off by the pyro, which is unfortunate. They might be able to take the point with this, because we're going down actually quite fast. I think our NG is going to die here. Yeah, he died to a flare. Combos on our bats. Their enemy team really isn't doing much. The sniper goes down in just one shot. I thought that was the spy disguised as the sniper, but I was wrong, because the spy was underneath, and I kill him too. I see the combo at their main. They're trying to get on point. I try and get the med. It doesn't really work. I managed to force them though, which slows the cap and wastes their Uber. Which is nice. See the sniper, I'm Girardi'd again. I get out of there as fast as I can, because honestly anything can kill you if you're Girardi. Just a stray rocket from across the map or anything. But, you know, despite that, I decided to get aggressive, and I managed to kill the soldier and the demo, and I'm pretty sure we got their med. I think he got market gardened, actually, which is pretty funny. I see their heavies coming out main, I think, or he's going left, either one. I called that out, and I checked just to make sure, because he was using the gloves, which give him mini crits, which makes him a really easy pick. Sniper is at their bats. I get Girardi'd. I managed to get the sniper, and I run as fast as I can, but the soldier manages to kill me with the rocket before the shutter actually closes, which is pretty annoying, but you know, it happens. So, Pyro's getting pretty aggressive, and he managed just to zone out the soldier. I'm just making sure that my team's doing okay, trying to call out anything, see if anyone's hurt or where anyone's at. And I'm up again, going out left. Looks like blue was on the point for a second, but we managed to push them back. I'm going up to the bat, see if I can get a pick on their sniper, because that's really a job that a scout has on a King of the Hill map, is destroying the sniper before he can get your med. And I get a bunch of damage on him, but he gets the pack and Girardi's me, so I back up for a little bit, see if he'll just forget about me or something, which works, kind of. He gets another shot on me, but the Girardi had worn off at that point, so it doesn't really matter. I see that their pyro and their soldiers on point, but I'm alone, and I decide not to go in. I'm just seeing if I can call things out, and the soldier, I guess, saw me, or I got called out, and he just gets the nice one shot on me, and I go down. And they managed to cap the point where we had 3 seconds left to cap, which is pretty, pretty annoying. So I'm rolling out left. I'm pretty sure I saw their combo on our bats, I think. Our sniper's pocketing our, or I'm sorry, our med is pocketing our sniper for right now, just to see if he can get some work done. I asked for a buff again, because it's always nice. You shouldn't be afraid to ask a med for a buff. And our NG's requesting help with the spy, so I go and help him. And I see these minigun shots coming from behind me, and their combo's right there on our bats. So I say, look, I'm going for the heavy, I'm going to do a lot of damage, go and get him, and our demo manages to pick him off, which was really good. I'm pretty sure we got the med there as well. And that was a dom on their heavy, I think. So their combos defending point really well, so I just take a few pot shots at them and just decide to back off and see if I could get a get a pick, but no. But I do see their level 3 sentry, and I'm trying to destroy it with my pistol. I don't even think the NG's on it. I don't know how it's taken 3 clips. And I eventually just go down to the demo because I was focusing the sentry. But my spy manages to get it, so I can actually get in there and do things now. Sniper completely oblivious to the scout that just walked right in front of his crosshair. I tried to call that to him, but I don't think he was in the mumble at the time, which is unfortunate. So I know the gun is down, so I'm trying to do a bit of flanking, and I see the demo go straight up in the air from stickies, so I just take a few shots at him, and he craters, and I get the NG as well, and the soldier. Everyone's just dying, and we managed to retake the point. We have to hold for a hefty 3 seconds, and we win the match, or the round, I mean. And I am again top scoring, which is pretty nice. This is a round 3. I'm getting some whips from the soldier, which will help with my rollout, but they wear off, which is pretty bad. But it's okay. I asked for a buff, which is, I mean, it's just something you should ask for. It helps out with your survival a lot. And the demo man is doing the exact same thing he did last time. I managed to take him out, but our demo goes down in the process as well, which is not really a good trade. It would have been a lot better if he didn't die, but things happen. So I'm flanking under their bats again, looking for a sniper or someone. I see it's clear, and I see my spy is trying to do work, so I'm not really trying to interfere with his territory. I see the medic main, and I get like 120 damage on him, but the pyro manages to fire punch me, and I go down. I did make sure to call out that damage to our team though, and to say, hey, the med is pretty hurt, maybe you could go get him, but no one was able to really get in there at the time. And you getting a nice pick on the soldier though. Looks like our med is charged, and I think we pop on the point soon to stop their cap. Unless he drops again. Oh no, they pop on point, and I get out of there as fast as I can. And grab the pack under. I'm just trying to see like what's on point. Can I come out without being killed? Like, did people see me? And it looks like I'm okay. I see the spy going under our bats, and going into our main. I try and get him, but he gets away. I do believe I hear his scout in our bats, which I do, and he gets away, I think, and so does the spy. I'm just shooting wildly, trying to get a hit. Soldier takes a lot of damage, and I do get him, and I run as fast as I can from the center, the minigun heavy, just juking left and right, jumping around. I'm asking for a med, but I think he's dead, so I just go back to spawn and get some health. Rolling out on our bats. I think their combos. No, okay, their combos on a point. I thought they were on our bats again, but I think that's at a later point in the clip. They got a mini on the crate there at the exit to their underneath, and that's really annoying. But it's not in the best spot. That I mean, it doesn't really deny me that much mobility, I guess would be the word. And our spy does manage to get it, so I'm able to walk around freely again. I see their NG with carrying a building. I guess he's putting up another sentry. I try and take a few shots at him, but no dice. But I do manage to get the scout who tried to chase me while he was on fire. I don't really know what he was doing, because I know he saw me go under there and get the health. I do manage to get the pyro here, but the NG does manage to get quite a few shots on me, and I just go down to the fire. It's me fixing my loadout, because on this server a lot of miscs were missing, which is pretty annoying. I don't really know why. Man, our heavy would have gotten that combo if they didn't pop, but that's why they were being that aggressive. And I tried to call that out to them, like, they're being really aggressive. They, like, obviously have, and they just did not run, so, that's sad, I guess. There we go. Their combo's on our bats again in the same spot. I try and go for the med, but I'm pretty sure the heavy saw me, but he didn't, because I didn't hear a rev up, so I think I probably could have gotten that med, but, I just was too scared. Here's our demo spamming out their combo, or our demo. Heavy's taking a lot of damage and he eventually goes down, completely ignoring the scout. That's something you should never do, is just ignore the scout. Like, he does a lot of damage. I'm looking for a sniper or something. I find nothing on their bats, so I roll out on the point, try and call what's there. I see there's a mini behind their house on the right for our team. I see the sniper took a lot of damage and just get the 90 damage meat shot, and he is down. I'm pretty sure that was our spy, I don't remember. I guess that's why I let him walk past. The NG now, he's seen me, he knows I'm lit, and he's just chasing me like a long time. He comes all the way under, even though I got the pack, he's still coming after me, so I'm like, okay, you want to fight? And then I try and get the DM. I do manage to get him, but the demo's behind me, and this is, I think this right here, what's going on right now, is a really good example as to juking and tracking can actually really help you out as a scout. Because the pistol is a really, really, like, powerful weapon, despite it being so, like, deceivingly tiny. Like, 20 damage per shot at that close of a range, or really at that far of a range, it's not even that close. I mean, it's massive. Like, I'm just jumping around like a madman, just popping their demo with the scout trying to hit me as well, and he doesn't get any damage on me, and I kill their demo. But moving back on to what's going on right now, we were on overtime, and we have a full 3 minutes to cap the point, which is a really tough hold, because if they cap the point once, then they win the round. But that would be their first win, so it's not really that big of a deal. We still have 2 more tries if they manage to get it. I call out that pretty much like everyone is on their bats, so heavy, soldier, med. I'm trying to see if I can maybe get a pick. I see the heavy going under with his gloves out, and that is an easy kill. Those mini crits will get you like destroyed if you're not careful with them, and I get a nice about 4-shot kill. Like, those 137 damage meat shots are just crazy. And the same goes for us soldiers with the escape plan. So, going through the main, seeing what we can find. My team is getting pretty aggressive, so I decided to go in with them, and we managed to get this NG, so that's no more minis on the point for the time being, and where my team's able to move around freely. I guess I kind of messed up my spy's backstab there, but I really wanted to get the Dom, so whatever. I call out that there's a lot of stuff on their bats again. A med, a heavy. I think I saw a sniper up there. Yeah, I did. I would like to go for him, but he's pocketed, and I would like to get a lot of these people down here. But the soldier's actually a pretty big deal. He's taken a lot of damage from the pistol, but yeah, I don't get him, but I do get the scout. The scout. I don't even know what that scout was doing. I wasn't even trying to go for him, and I just kill him. I thought that was a spy. We need to get them off this point, so I'm just like doing stupid stuff. I see that the man's getting away, he's pretty hurt, so I say I'm gonna get him, and I do. I think the sniper went down too there. I don't know if I got him, if he got sniped. I wasn't really paying attention, I just wanted the med. So we do regain the point for the time being. We have a minute to go. This is actually pretty surprising considering we only, like, if they cap it once we lose, but I mean, we've got 60 seconds. We thought we were going to do it, but then I go down, and their combo's starting to get on point, and I think we eventually just start getting picked off one at a time. Our sniper's pretty hurt. He almost walked straight into that sticky trap. They're getting on point. They're pushing us back pretty hard. I don't really know why. We didn't know. Well, I guess we are starting to lose people up there now that I glanced at the kill feed. I'm just gonna, like, suicide run to the point. Like, I just need to get on there or we lose. I see the heavy, I ignore him, like, I gotta get on point, and I managed to get the NG, but there was no real follow-up from my team, so we lost that round, but that's alright. It's 2-1. We just need to win one more. So, gotta crouch for med, so he can heal the demo, so he can roll out. A rollout is really important on a King of the Hill map, because it doesn't dictate who wins the mid-fight, but it's a pretty heavy advantage if you can get your combo and your team there first. So now it's the soldier and the demo, standing out our bats on the left. I decided to just not even deal with that, because the explosive classes are really annoying. There's scouts out of position there, and I just kind of gun him down. I see their heavies alone, and an easy kill, so I kill him. Pretty simple. I see their demos alone on bats as well. He's buffed. I don't really know where his med is. I try to go for the kill, but I run away. I get flare punch, which is unfortunate. I try and I don't really try to get to the health pack over here. I know I'm gonna die. There was no real health anywhere nearby. Looks like our spy is doing work on their bats. Stopping dispensers and stuff. Oh, I remember this pick. He manages to get the heavy here, yeah. It's a really nice pick. It's heavy's a lot of damage, and I guess that helps us in capturing the control point. I'm taking a look at my lovely hat there. I really love this view model thing. Demo's bombing point. He gets absolutely destroyed by the mini sentry. Just killed in midair. See their soldiers main. I take a rocket. I just run for my life. I think their scout's still running Sandman Cleaver, which I don't really agree with personally, but whatever. I managed to get their spy there through his dead ringer. I guess he just taken enough damage. I do believe at this point in the clip I have 5 DOMs, I'm pretty sure. Which is which is really nice, actually. I think I do manage to top score in this entire match. Demo down. Sniper's hurting, but he's got a med on him, so I mean, I'm not really going to be able to do much, especially with the pyro there. I decide to just run before I get flare punched. Turns out their spy was behind me for whatever reason. He takes 79 damage, he does get the cloak off, and I bump into him there, and I managed to call that out to my team, say, hey, their spy's feigned, he might be coming after a combo or someone in that area. Which is really important, like, you should be telling your people where enemy spies and stuff are. So I'm headed out to the left. I'm seeing a bunch of stuff happen here, like explosions and stuff, so I guess there's a soldier or something. And I see they pop there, and I just don't even bother with it and decide to go after the sniper instead to keep our combo safe. Our demo's on their bats, actually, for some reason. And I decided to go around and see if I can maybe pick someone off who's on point. I try and go for the pyro, and I do get him, and run under point. Or no, I don't. I actually go back for the soldier. Man, I played really aggressive this match, and I think that's something you should really be doing as scout. Like, you're fast, you can flank really well, and Ashville is a perfect map for you. You will just destroy people because you can come out from under, you can roll through their main and go out on their bats, all kinds of stuff. You get a pick on the demo there, that'll help out with their holding the point. I see their combo, just everyone down there. I call that out. They're heavy, pyro, med, all kinds of stuff, and I get that flare punch on me, but I do manage to survive with 1 HP. And I grab another pack, I'm back at 125, I'm good to go. I see their NG here. Yeah. Lobbies are very serious, as you can tell. I go back to my favorite spot, but I see the combo is going under. They see me, but I manage to call them out, and I take a body shot. The demo is trying to get away, he goes down. Again, that's damage that they won't have when they're trying to capture the point. I know this fire is just going to feign, so I'm just kind of dicking around to see if I can maybe make him drop his DR so I can maybe get him. And I think I did there, I'm not quite sure. But things have gotten pretty bad for him. They're ubing a pyro right now. On point. With a sniper alone on point, I decide to see if I can get him off. And I do. I go for the med, but the pyro and the soldier managed to take me out there. Which is unfortunate, but these things happen. Our demo's going pretty big on point. He got a lot of damage out, and I think he got the NG, which will stop mini sentries from going up and denying us movement around the map. It's on overtime, and we need to get them off. Just for enough for the blue bar underneath to go away, and then we'll win the match. I see the med, I see the sniper, and say meds are important, and I don't know if he gets away. No, our spy manages to pick him off. I just have no gun on my scatter or no ammo on my scatter gun, so I go with the pistol and try and do some crazy stuff, and I just die, which is pretty expected. And we do lose the point, but that's fine because we just need to capture one more time, and then that's the game. Looks like the rules were reversed. It was us trying to defend for 3 minutes before, and now it's the other way around. Only this time it's a bit more important. Spy does go down. He tried to get a pick on our quick fix man, which is well, I mean, I'm glad he didn't get it, but I don't know, quick fix isn't really that good. I don't really think we needed to run it, in all honesty. I mean, we're pretty far ahead, and we have like 3 minutes to charge an Uber. I try and go for the demo. I do manage to get him, and the heavy misses all of his shots. I get away scot-free. I decide to go after the sniper, see if our med can be safe, and the med's just alone here, so I just take him out. And my team caps, and that is the game. So I do believe I had like, I think it was 8k damage that that match with 45 kills and 15 deaths. I had like 8 DOMs that match, but that was a pretty good playthrough of a Scout on Ashville. So thank you for watching, and Max signing off.